Midweek baseball, day baseball. Wichita State and BYU. Wichita State split those two. And a high, towering drive to deep center field. Duncan's going back and leaps, and he runs out of room. Right over the 390 mark. Tate Gamble's first home run of the season. And just like that, the Cougars are on the board.
Well, he has been red hot lately for BYU. Came into this one hitting .438 in his last 10 games and carries one out to the deepest part of the ballpark.
Take the bad with the good a little bit. That one's lined into center field for a base hit. Vest got to reach down and poked it back through the middle. So he's a two-out base runner for Brock Watkins. Way to the 22 wins for BYU this year. And that one's ripped into right field for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard here in the BYU second. A smash into center field for a base hit. It'll settle in front of Duncan. So Painter and Goff.
Started him with a couple of fastballs, went slider there.
Went back a heater out away from him, and it's off the tip of the glove of Durnan, who made a headlong dive, but it won't prevent 2 runs from scoring. Got him looking on the inside corner. Wasn't exactly where Harris wanted it, but strike 3 called, and I think Camden Johnson knew it. Back-to-back strikeouts looking registered by Jaden Harris. And that's one's going to find its way into center field for a base hit. Parker Goff, 2 for 2.
Through this.
Roller back through the middle, and that's going to find its way into center field. 2 shockers went diving after it. Neither one could get it. And McChesney squeezes it into center. Runner goes, the hit and run is on. Grounder to third, only play is to first. So a truly productive out by Chipper Beck. And he smacks one to short. This might be a double play. A 6-4-3, more conventional alignment on the infield, and that turns into a twin killing. And that's in the right field for a base hit. Cooper Vest is 2 out of 3 now. 8 hits. Strike 3 called. Down around the knees, but far too close to take.
BYU.
Uh-oh. 6-4-3. Sorry.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, D.
A couple of weeks to go in the season.
A little bit. Whoa, wow. That was a little bit better pitch for Beck to handle. Hit sharply and into left field for a base hit. We'll see if they send Gamble. They will not. They'll hold him up. Ball comes into the middle infield. And I was just getting ready to say before that, but McChesney with just a wild pitch makes that a moot point. 5-1. BYU finally scores again. And a hanger is rammed into right field for a base hit. Here comes McChesney plateward. It's bobbled out there by Snyder. Everybody else moves up 90 feet. And it's now 6-1. Bases. Crack to center field. And Duncan started in, but it didn't matter that the route was what it was because Vest just banged one off the wall in center field almost. Got a 3-run home run. And a ground ball. Diving stop by the first baseman. And out at first base as Vest won the race to the bag.
Difficult to pitch to.
And he swings and misses and strikes out. So he had an RBI opportunity with the infield back in less than 2 outs. Another 3-2 pitch. And fittingly, a 3-2 pitch results in the final out of the game. 6 BYU pitchers combined to hold Wichita State to just 2 runs and 9 hits.